Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a budget brew built around the new Mirrorform, which is 6 mana for an instant. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non or permanent. So the idea of this deck is we're just spewing out a bunch of tokens in this mono blue deck, and then finding the best target for this. We can even target our opponent's creatures. We're kind of hoping our opponent plays a pretty decent creature that we can target with this, because we're going to get a ton of tokens with the Stormchaser's talent, which gives you otter tokens, and the talent itself will turn into whatever you copy with Mirrorform. This can also rebuy some of your instants and sorceries. Spyglass Siren, another 1-drop that makes 2 permanents, and the Case of the Filched Falcon also makes 2 permanents. And then Boomerang Basics is nice, kind of a bounce spell, but you can also use it on your own permanents here to rebuy them, draw a card, and replay them to make more tokens. Also got the Deduce, which makes a clue token, draws a card, and the Desculpting Blast, which can bounce something, and if it was attacking, you get to make a colorless drone token. And I believe you can even target your own creatures with this if you wanted to, such as the Spyglass Siren to return, but mostly our opponent's creatures kind of to bounce them back and make another token for us. Faebloom Trick, also a sort of tap down tempo card, which can be nice to stall the game or just tempo your opponent out and make 2 tokens. And then the Dauntless Scrapbot also makes a token, as well as sort of destroys your opponent's graveyard, which can be very relevant in a lot of games of Standard. And Stock Up kind of holds the whole deck together, finds what you need, can help you find the Mirrorform if you're missing that. Some gold saucers can flip coins to make treasure tokens, or you can sacrifice your artifacts to draw cards. So that is the deck. That's the budget combo. Let's jump the games and see if we can win with some Mirrorform combo in Standard.
A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today.
All right, opponent goes first. 2 Mirrorforms in the opener. Not great, but I'll try it. It's not exactly what we want, but let's go talent and see what happens. Oh, it's Boomerang Basics. Yeah, let's just do this classic Boomerang play. See what happens. Flood Pit's Drowner, okay. I tap that down. Play another one. And pass. Alright, well, we got Faebloom Trick, we got Stock Up. And there's a land, that's a good draw. I mean, I don't mind trading this for this. Looks like we're playing against like blue, black, tempo. They could flash in something. Yeah, let's just go to attacks. I think I'll attack here. I don't mind trading this with this, I think. Okay. No, not gonna do it. Pass the turn. Another one. No, I can just tap it down anyways. Sure. Let's see if they have the oh, a Deep Cavern Bat. Sure. Let's see. I'll go for the trick here. Prowess here. See if they have the counter spell for it. They do. Alright. Well, they can probably take my Stock Up, I guess. Be what they take. But them knowing about Mirrorform is a little awkward. No, they're going for the bounce spell. Swing for 4. Alright, stock up here. Let's see what we hit. Boomerang Basics, pretty good. Spyglass Siren, also pretty good. Could take both. Maybe we don't need the land. We have 5 lands. So maybe we take this and this, or we could take 2 sirens. Boomerang Basics would draw us a card, and we can make another otter. Or do we just want more sirens? I feel like we just want more sirens, to be honest. I don't know. Seems good. Let's make more tokens. Let's just do this. And we'll just not attack. Play around Enduring Curiosity. Ooh, Legend of Kuruk. Okay. That would be an interesting one to copy. Although, could flip over, right? That wouldn't be so good, I guess, actually. Did I want that Boomerang Basics? Not gonna swing there. Do I want to trade? I don't mind trading. Do I want to trade this otter for this? Maybe. Do I have another Spyglass Siren? Legend of Kuruk. I guess I block. Sure. Might as well. Okay, more treasure makers. I can return the stock up with a Faebloom Trick as well. With this. That might be the play. Just get the stock up back. Definitely play the Siren. And I was thinking, what do I want to get back? I think I want this. Stock up? Maybe we just want this Faebloom Trick. Yeah. Let's do that. And swing. Okay. So I'm going to draw another card. Could have also got the Boomerang Basics back and just kind of kept looping this with the Boomerang Basics. That actually might have been something to consider. Ooh, Preacher of the Schism. That is a Mirrorform target. That is a Mirrorform target for sure, if I've ever seen one. What happens if we do it now? If we Mirrorform the Preacher... we get 5 Preachers? That's kind of good. An attack with all of them. We have less life, so we get a bunch of tokens. Seems pretty good to me. Alternatively, we could play the Faebloom Trick. I mean, they could have a counterspell just sitting there. So maybe that's not worth it. Could level this up to 6. I don't think I want to do that, but they're gonna get this. Huh. Do we play around another Phantom Interference? I think so. I think that's fine. I don't know if we really need to do anything. We definitely have something. No, shoot the sheriff. Okay. I see, that's what they had. Alright, sure, well, let's just pass. I would have, if I did that, they would have probably shoot the sheriff their own preacher, which would have been kind of funny. Sure. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of preachers. I don't want to do this because it's legendary. Of course, unless they drew a counter spell. Alright, let's do the Faebloom Trick. It's resolving pretty fast. It's a good sign. Oh, Sinkhole Surveyor. Okay, well, I think we just go for the Preachers over this, right? Yeah. Let's do it and see what happens. This is pretty funny. Swing with everything. Why not? It's gonna make a ton of tokens. Pretty funny. Yeah, they gotta block or just take a lot of damage. They're gonna go to, like, what, 1 life? Wow, okay. I don't know how they get out of this, then. I think they had to try to trade off with something, although they really didn't have much to be able to trade off with. But yeah, I've got 8 1/1s and 8 of these, so... Got him. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Well, we got the Mirrorform in the opener, so that's good, but this hand is very weird. Doesn't have any 1 mana plays. I'll try it and may regret it. Could draw 1 next turn, but it is pretty slow. Okay, nothing for them. Alright, ooh, Hazoret, sure. Maybe just play this. They could have like a hasty thing, and in that case the trick would be good, but not really sure. Let's just play this, because I'm not really sure what we want to play around right now. Mirrorforming this would not be good, though. Hopefully they play something beefier. Ooh, like yeah, this would be a good... Oh, sniped. Okay, definitely should have not played that. That was rough. That was rough. Okay. Boomerang Basics. Let's stock up here. And there's another Mirrorform. Just Desculpting Blast and a land, maybe? We do want the 6th land. And we do want next turn. Or do we want the Scrapbot? Because we'll play a land this turn, and then another Scrapbot could be useful, I guess. No, let's get sniped by this when it comes down. Yeah, let's just do this and this. And probably don't want to bounce Hazoret. Well, I could. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that right now. There is another one. Alright. Down to 12. Now... Geez, another stock up. Okay. This is super awkward. But if we do this and we put enough Hellkites into play, could be pretty good. Although they don't even have 5 mana, because they've missed some land drops here. So they're just going face. Understandable. Okay. They don't have too much burn. Alright, there's Hired Claw. Play that pre-combat. See if they have a way to give it haste. Okay. We want to just tap this down, bounce it. I mean, we want to just cast both of these. This has haste, right? Yeah. So, I mean, let's just do this. And tap it. And then end of turn we can decide if we want to bounce something or not. Bastronaut. If we bounce this, they're still going to be able to replay it. Attack next turn. Would give us a token. We would be able to Mirrorform, but really there's nothing. This would be the best thing to Mirrorform. But I think we do it into stock up. Don't get the token? Oh, if it was attacking, I see. Don't get the token. Okay. Let's go stock up into more Faebloom Tricks. Dauntless Scrapbots. Do we need to just start? What do we play this turn? The trick, and then the following turn, Scrapbot. Scrapbots are so bad against these Nova Helikites, though. But it could let us block the Hired Claw and trade with it, so maybe that's worth it. Don't want the land for sure. Spyglass Siren. It's okay. We're gonna play the Hazoret for sure. Alright. We'll go for the Scrapbot. Because they're missing land drops. That's the main reason I'm going to do this. Hazoret. So we play this. I think we still want to hold up this. This is Double Strike and Menace. Yikes. Alright. Pass the turn. Well, they do have fourth land. Yep. We could jump this. Ooh. Ira's demonstration. Yikes. Faebloom Trick, tap down this, and then just jump that. It's one of those two. This is going to do 2 damage. Let's tap this. Yeah, I don't see us winning this one. Just double strike. I mean, if we double block this, does that trades? Could trade with either of these, I guess. The first strike, this would kill both. But yeah, maybe we'll just double block there. Alright, well, that's interesting at least. Do we Boomerang Basics it? And then just get more chump blockers? I guess we could bounce the Hazoret. I think just drawing a card is better, though. Okay. Doing what we can. Putting some tokens into play. go no attacks. But yeah, oh, the Hellkites. They... Oh, this added 2 mana, I see. Alright, yep, gonna kill the Scrapbot, sure. Swing with everything. So we have to jump on this. This is 2. We'll go to 1 life, and then we can turn everything into Hellkites and win? Is that... Am I seeing this right? They don't have anything? Yeah, okay. Well, we can even play this, I guess, as well. But... Alright. Hellkites. Because these have haste, right? Yeah. So, that was a nice turnaround. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Thank you for playing that Hellkite. Well, that was a close one. Alright, GG. Alright, opponent goes first. Keep this one. Looks good. Got a lot of 1-drops here. Opponent on the mulligan. And Lamb Elves? Maybe? No, Bushwhack for a land, okay. Nice. Let's lead with the Siren. Innkeeper's Talent, interesting, okay. Well, we'll go Case and another Siren. And attack. And that solves this, I think, yeah. So we can actually even make a flying creature here. And just kind of go beat downs, I guess, if we wanted to. Tough, yep. That's pretty good. So, could tap this down, make 2 fairies, or... make a 4/4 flyer, swing in the air, play a Scrapbot. This is gonna... I think we'll just hold up the Faebloom Trick here. Could even tap this down during their upkeep. Right? Yeah. It doesn't say target creature. This is a creature. Let's do that. We can. Take him off a little bit of mana here. Alright. Well, we got our flying army going. So maybe we just win that way. Okay, Innkeeper's Talent, and give up. Okay. Yeah, GG. Alright, going first. Give this a try. Nothing on 1, but a lot of bounce spells. So that's something, I guess. If they have a 1-drop, then we can potentially do this and bounce it. Okay, they do. Very nice. Let's see what happens. Now, do we want this map, or... Let's go for the drone, I think, so we can maybe start chipping in some damage. Overlord, nice. Got a timeline color. Very good. Okay, bounce this. And... yeah, actually the Scrapbot's gonna be pretty good, so let's do that. Take out their graveyard. Swing in. Drew all of our bounce spells, but that's okay. Do what you gotta do. Alright, Moon Shadow. And Dawn Hand, Dissident, and Miner. Sure. Going mono black. No, they have green there. It's not just that. Can swing in the air, I guess. And pass. And we can bounce some more stuff. So this would be an excellent target for our copy everything. Okay. And blood gas, but they don't really have anything else too good of a target. Might as well just cast these, right? I mean, everything. Maybe want to save one for this thing. For the Overlord. Alright, they're going to blight and do that. Sure. I could use this to get a land as well. Okay, they're swinging in with this and this. And we could trade there, but I kind of don't really see a point in doing that. I think I just want to bounce this and get another flyer. And do I want to bounce this and get something? I might as well. Is this at all useful to bounce? What does this do? You can blight, surveil. Let's just bounce this. I can only replay one of these anyway, so. Alright, Moon Shadow is down again. And another land. Wow, okay. Alright, we'll swing in the air, I guess. Don't really want to trade that for Moon Shadow. Okay, we really want to find Forsaken Miner. So this one gives us a drone. There is a Dissident. Okay, see if they swing in. Okay, I think I want to save this for the Overlord. At some point, most likely. Go into attack. Do I want to trade? Or do I just want to take? I think I'll just take here. Alright, Overlord. Let's see. Let's flip the coin. Alright, treasure. And then my turn. Let's hope to draw good, I guess. I could cast this and get a token, but don't think I need to. Yikes. It's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. Attack in the air. And pass. Okay. This is round one, so we could bounce that into turn, I guess. Could also wait for them to attack with it and get the servo. Not too worried about that, but swinging in, swinging in, swinging in, and could also bounce this thing. This is gonna come back next turn. Let's just go no blocks again. Down to 11. Surveil. Okay. Exile that. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, 6 tokens. That comes back. Alright, flip a coin. Alright, got there, and again, I'm just gonna wait on that, I think. Yikes. Okay, Scrapbot again. A little late to the party, but I guess we throw it down. Can use this to draw if we want to. These can only block creatures with flying, so we might as well get in. And pass. So we can use this to draw a card. Guess we could have used the map to try to control our next draw step. Alright, swing on in. Question is, what do we want to block with? Sure, let them do this and choose something to return. So we got 2, 3, that's 5, 6. So 5, 5. So we have to block something here. Which kind of makes me think I want to just, like, block the biggest stuff and sacrifice these to this. Let's see, Blight 2, Blight 1. Surveil. Grows the Moonshadow. Could still also bounce the Moonshadow. Okay. Surveil, Moonshadow, 5/5. So how much is this now? 2, 3, 8, 10? So still not enough. Okay, oh, I needed to sacrifice those. I also made an oops. So, okay, if I... Huh. Now if I sacrifice 2 things, I guess it's still enough to... It's still enough to win here. If I draw Mirrorform. Ayo! There it is. But there's nothing they can really do. So 6, I can play this too. And Mirrorform this. And then swing. Alright. Got there. GG. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. This is a keep. Not too shabby here. Let's lead with the talent. See if we can get in with the otter. Okay, no removal. Fire Nation Palace. Ooh. Fire Nation student. We could bounce it and return. Or hit for 2. But I think I'll just pass and hold this up. Could be a mistake if they have a redirect lightning or something. But I want to get the drone out of this thing. And I could trade with this thing potentially. We'll see what they do. Turn inside out. Let's see. Prowess. Prowess. So when it dies, manifest dread. So this is not going to kill it. But if we let them attack, they will get a lot of firebending mana. Do we care about that or not? I think we do care enough about that that we're gonna just bounce this. Yeah, because if we let them attack with this, could be bad news. Take the hit there. Ooh, another bounce spell. That's not the worst. Or we could go for Faebloom Trick. So this or this. Maybe the trick here is the thing to do on their turn. Let's attack for 1. Student, sure. And Wild Ride on the student. Okay. So prowess. That resolves. It's fine, but I think for combat, we're gonna tap it down. I guess maybe there was some merit to holding back the otter here. Choose blockers. Do I want to save 3 life? It's okay. Take the 3. So we got a little tempo game going. I could return this back, but okay, there's a stock up. That might be nice. Well, it could be nice this turn, but I still kind of want to keep bouncing their things, I think. Play this out. And maybe just swing in the air here. Pass the turn. Could stock up, but I think I'll wait till next turn to stock up. Okay, yeah, I can target that and do a draw, sort of, with that. Ooh, bulk up. Okay. I think I'm gonna let them attack and get their mana. And then go to blocks. I think I'll block the student. Do I want to block this thing? I could target it. Just do this. I have a lot of mana. I can cast the bulk up. once, yeah, because 6. And they have to cast it until end of turn. Have to play it. So this does have prowess, though. Great Train Heist. Wow. So what are the modes? Untap all creatures. Additional combat phase. Wow. Sure. Additional combat phase. So do I want to bounce this now? Let's see. See if they do anything else. No, they're not doing anything here. Although, oh, it untapped them too. That's right. So maybe that was not the best timing on this. But I kind of have to maybe stop something during the next attack. I get firebending 4. Again and again. So now they can double up on something here. So if they go for one or the other, how much mana do I have? This is 5 damage. Those don't block here, I think. And bounce something. Turn inside out, sure. That resolves. So that was the last card, huh? They're gonna bulk up this thing. They have 3 mana remaining. So that will resolve, that will resolve. And then once this resolves, this is gonna be 10. So I have to bounce that. They won't have enough mana to flash it back. I guess I could let it resolve and take 10, but I think I'll just do this. Alright. Whatever I bounce, they can replay this during the second combat anyways. So, got the drone. There's stock up. Cast that. Land and Spyglass Siren, I think, are the plays. So we can attack with this and these, I guess, and just plant a chump block. Neither of these have trample, so I guess that's the play, unless we want to do something else. I don't know if the 1 damage really matters. Attacking in the air here versus if they draw like a burn spell or something. Let's draw a burn spell and they kill one of these. And they could bulk up whatever one I don't block. So yeah, I'll just attack with 1. Or this, yeah, just these 2. It's fine. And yeah, play it really safe. I could have mapped there, but yeah, Fire Nation Palace. All right. So what can they do? They can't really. The Boomerang Basics. Let's start with stock up. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I like taking this, the bounce spell, just in case. Although land and Faebloom Trick is kind of cute too, but let's do this and this. Keep things super safe here. We can bounce the student. Could bounce our talent and play it again. But let's just go super safe here. And then hold this up and attack with a couple of these things. Okay. That's a little weird because they can't, there's no way they can like play whatever that is. This is until end of turn. Yeah, so that's just gonna get exiled. So let's just keep 2 back just to be safe. Alright, Fire Nation. Heart Challenger reveals Slick Shot Show Off. Nice. Student, sure. And then see if they attack or not. Definitely want them to attack, or with one thing. They're not going to attack at all. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 permanents. And they have 3 blockers. We turn them all into Emberheart Challengers. That should be game, right? Let me just do this math again. So they can block 2 of them. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think it's Xaxes. If we bounce like the student here. And this is our best target, but it should do. And yeah. Get him with the Emberheart Challengers. Shouldn't be enough. My math was correct. I can block 2 of them, but then got 6 more coming through. Nice. Good old Mirrorform. Yeah, opponent sees the writing on the wall and got him. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. All right, welcome back to the wrap up for our Mirrorform. This one was pretty hilarious, pretty fun, and yeah, just a blast to play. This card is kind of ridiculous and can do some super funny things. We were mostly relying on our opponent to play a good target for this, and that did happen in quite a few games. There's, you know, usually most decks have something decent that you can target with this, even if it was just like a grizzly bear or something like that. It was good enough in some of the games. And of course you do have your own Scrapbot, which is probably the biggest thing you can copy, or maybe even the token here. But this deck worked pretty well and pretty good for a fairly budget deck. Let me know if this is budget enough for you in the comments below. At least on Arena, just 4 rares, 4 mythics isn't too bad here. And in terms of any changes, not sure I would change much. Everything worked out pretty well. You could tweak maybe the numbers of these. I'm not sure exactly what the perfect ratios are there, but I think everything was pretty good. Let me know if you have any other ideas for this in the comments below. If you're making any Mirrorform, I thought about making you know, a multicolored Mirrorform deck that would be pretty decent as well. I think you could go into other colors for more tokens, but mono blue seems to be pretty good. It has enough, I think, token production to make this pretty good on its own. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.